Welcome back to Football Night. Now, when you start out in the game, you always dream of breaking records. But for Wolves' fourth choice keeper, Wayne Hennessy, the chance to make his mark has come much sooner than expected.
How good can I be? I could be, well, I don't want to be big-headed, but hopefully I could be Premiership.
Wayne is up there, no question. His composure in games is there to see.
The biggest thing to achieve in my career would be to play for Wales against England at Millennium Stadium.
I think Wayne's got all the attributes for a top-class keeper.
Do records mean a lot to me? I'd say not really.
There's no reason why he can't play at the top of the Premiership League and international stage as well.
I'm out there to do my job at the end of the day.
Up in the northwest, everyone's raving about 20-year-old Wayne Hennessy. The Stockport County shot stopper, on loan from Wolves, hasn't conceded a goal in his first 8 league matches, all of which have ended in victories for Jim Gannon's promotion hopefuls. And another clean sheet in the win on Saturday against Swindon would be a club record. Quite a feat for a rookie goalkeeper.
At the end of the day, I'm fourth choice at Wolves and I need games to help me with Wales, so when I first came to Stockport and I came in and they said, oh, you're going to start the next game against Boston United, I was happy, I was delighted. It didn't really hit me until the gaffer said the 5th game, and he says, oh, keep going, you could break the record, so I just want to go out at the end of the day, win the games, hopefully get automatic promotion for him.
In the middle of this incredible shutout spree, the young Anglesey-born keeper has even fitted in a clean sheet for Wales under-21s. But for Hennessy, surprising the football world isn't something he's new to.
Yeah, I scored in under-17, and it was the last minute against Turkey, and I took a free kick. It was in my half, and I took a free kick, and it was pouring down rain. The pitch was soaking, and it just took a nice bounce and skimmed off, went straight in top corner. I was buzzing.
Currently on 881 minutes without conceding, Wayne Hennessy has a long way to go if he's to reach Steve Death's current league record of 1,103 minutes for Reading in 1978-79.
I think he's fantastic. He's got all the attributes for a top-class goalkeeper. It reminds me of some of the top players like Van der Sar. He's tall and he's lean, he's agile, he's mobile, he's got a great pair of clean hands. He's got everything about him. Obviously, he just needs the experience, and he's getting that here at Edgeley Park, and he's certainly taken his opportunity with both hands, and he's obviously achieving himself a cult status at the club, really, with the record he's breaking.
If you know Wayne, as we all do, he doesn't sort of understand what pressure is. He's just comes into his training sessions, does his training sessions, and goes home. He doesn't even consider all the publicity he's had lately. It's just water for a duck's back.
But despite all this, if you watch Stockport County train these days, you'll realise that it's not all about the headline-grabbing keeper. For the Hatters, 2007 has been a real team effort, seeing County propelled from no-hopers to playoff hopefuls.
Oh, like Wayne, we're just taking our stride. It's nice to be rewarded for the success. We've just been very professional, just continue our hard work. I won't get manager of the month. We haven't picked up enough points. It's nice to be nominated once again because it's a mark of respect, not just to myself, but also to my staff and everybody at the club who's worked so hard to achieve the results over the last month. But like I said, I won't get the reward. Hopefully Wayne gets a nice reward now on Saturday and earns the record.
For Gannon, who played for County and helped the side avoid relegation on the final day of last season as manager, the importance of this run is all too clear.
For me, personally, I had 10 fantastic years here, throughout the 90s, and we achieved some incredible success for such a, size of our club. I left the club in the year 2000, and there's been a disappointing demise to the standards of the club, and they've eroded to the point that they were bottom of the league. And it's nice for me to come back. I felt the town was flat. The town was certainly flat when I came back. The club was certainly flat, and it's nice for me to come back and give everybody a lift, and to get people buzzing around the town and get people buzzing around Edgeley Park. It's I'm really proud of that achievement.
This is the run that Stockport have been on, which is truly astonishing, and it still hasn't won a Manager of the Month award. Danny Wilson took it last time.
What do you have to do to win that?
Absolutely.
Well, if he's the 4th choice goalkeeper at Wolves, he must be good. That's all I can say.
Just on Jim Gannon's management at Stockport before we go onto the goalkeeper, relegated 2 seasons ago, bottom when he took over last year. That's a heck of an achievement to turn a club around and get them into the playoffs the following year.
To get to near the playoffs this year is been amazing, and the goalkeeper, you've got to give him a lot of credit. But I think the whole team and the whole squad, and it looks like he's got a real good group there together. And I think if you're a manager, I think if 11 players do listen to you, whatever you say, you might have be slightly wrong in your management, but if they listen and they all pull together, you've got a chance. You could have 11 players, i.e. let's say Real Madrid, all great players, world-class players. If they don't listen to the manager and there's 2 or 3 of them not interested, you won't win anything. And it looks like he's got a group of lads together there, and the goalkeeper, a lot of credit to him. I mean, that's...
Well, let's talk about Wayne Hennessy then. 881 minutes without conceding a goal. Let's have a look at some of the goalkeeping records. I'll tell you what, this would be good to impress your friends down the pub with tomorrow night. I wouldn't use it as a chat-up line, but anyway. Petr Cech at Chelsea, that's the Premiership record there. The league record, the fantastically named Steve Death at Reading with 1,103 minutes. Chris Woods has the British record. The international record is the Italian legend Dino Zoff. And the world record is Abel Rosino at Atletico Madrid, 1,275 minutes. It's pretty impressive, some of those stats.
Well, I think it gives you confidence, doesn't it?
Well, he's only got to play about another 15 games without giving away a goal, and he'll break the record.
He better not go back to Wolves, had he? Otherwise, that record all goes like that,
Well, we never score, but we never give any goals away.
I just think it's one of those positions for me where a goalkeeper and a centre forward, I think they're the 2 positions for me where we're big confidence, and when you're confident, you're doing well. It can win your team a match, and obviously.
They say in Stockport that he's calm, he's a good communicator and good under pressure. Is that what you want as a defender from your goalkeeper?
Yeah, I think you do. And I think when he said, the coach said there, he doesn't think about pressure. And he says he wants to play in the Premiership. I think then he'll find out what a little bit of pressure is about. At the moment, he's on a great roll. And credit to him because he's a young lad. And hopefully he can get in the Premiership. It'd be great.
OK.